this Sean Duffy, this guy who's running the travel thing, goes, how Americans turned flying into accessible transportation. Secretary Sean Duffy urges travelers to dress up and be in a good mood. Hey, Sean, fuck you. Hey, fuck you, by the way. Shut the fuck up. How about you get the planes in the fucking sky, you scumbag, and shut the fuck up. I'm sick of being lectured by this fucking government that knows nothing about what's actually happening out there, okay? First of all, the whole entire experience of travel has become an unending hell, okay? Everybody is understaffed. There are delays at all the major airports. The airports are old. They've fallen into disrepair. The planes are old. The pilots are underpaid. The staff is underpaid. It's a horrible experience, Sean. It's a bad fucking experience. Let's watch him. Let's watch this guy. And fuck him.
Something I didn't know, in 2019, 400% increase of in-flight outbursts by passengers.
Yeah, because they've had it. Because they've had it. There should be more. Hold that. There should be more outbursts on flights. You should get on a flight and start throwing haymakers. A flight should be nonstop fighting from the minute you get on the plane till it lands. The way that you were treated when you travel in this country, there should be nothing but violence from the traveling public who've had enough. Let's see a little bit of this here.
Incidents. You want to change that?
Yeah, so Donald Trump talks about the golden age of transportation, the golden age of America. But the golden age in transportation truly begins with you, the traveler. Right? And so if you think, you just watch social media.
Stop that. How would it begin with me, you fucking moron? How would the golden age of transportation start with me when I get there? And I'm literally, the whole thing has nothing to do with me. I have no input on how anything's run. I just show up, you buy a neck pillow, and you get on the plane. I'm there 40 minutes before the flight, thanks to Clear. How would the golden age of transportation start with me, you retard? Doesn't even make sense. The golden age of transportation starts with me. You're the Secretary of Transportation. It should start with you. How about not passing the buck to me? Well, then what the fuck are you getting paid for, you scumbag? The golden age of transportation starts with the people? How about you, whose job, you're the Secretary of Transportation, you fucking scumbag?
At the baggage claim, you have passengers berating gate agents.
Because they're retards. Because they're fucking stupid. Stop hiring stupid retards to work. And they wouldn't need to be berated. But since you keep putting these fucking Down syndrome people, and no disrespect to them, by the way. I don't even like that I use that word. But you know what I mean. I had a cousin with Down syndrome. I have no problem with the Down syndrome community. I like them. They're sweet people. It's not their fault. But even that you are putting people behind the desk at these things that shouldn't be there. And then I shouldn't berate them? Why should I not berate them? They're berating me. They're berating me.
Passengers on airplanes. People dress up like they're going to bed when they fly.
You don't even have a tie on, you
I see
scumbag.
people on airplanes, and they're having a hard time taking their luggage and getting in the oversized or the above bin. Help people out. Be nice. Be courteous. And so we want to push people as we come into a really busy travel season. Help people out. Be in a good mood. Dress up. Bring civility back to travel. And I think everyone's experience is going to be that much better.
Why would I dress up when the plane doesn't take off? Why would I dress up when the plane doesn't leave the runway? Sean, you scumbag. You dirtbag. Telling people to dress up. Get the plane in the air, you dirtbag. Why would I dress up to, now I don't take these airlines, but why would people dress up to go to Frontier Airlines? Hey, Sean, their lives suck. That's why they can't dress up. They're going to identify the body of their daughter. That's why they're taking that flight, Sean. Maybe they don't want to put on a nice holiday sweater. They're going to identify to see if the body in the lake is their daughter. And they don't have a lot of money, so they're on Frontier Airlines. And the body's been in the lake for a few days, so it's starting to, the stomach's distended. But the facial features are still pretty intact, except where the wounds are. Maybe they don't want to put on a nice pantsuit so they can go down to Austin, Texas and identify the body in the lake. Why do you think people are traveling, Sean? They're traveling because their lives are terrible. A lot of them. Some of them are going to the holidays, sure. But a lot of them are just leaving under the cover of night because they owe money and they're trying to settle somewhere else. So maybe they don't feel like dressing up to get on a budget flight to Phoenix to work at another tattoo shop and hope this one works. I'm sick of people in government going, well, the golden age of travel starts with you. Dress up. Be courteous. Hey, Sean, no one has any money. No one has any goddamn money, you fool. Why isn't everyone dressed up on the Southwest flight? Because everyone's fucked. That's why. Why wouldn't they help someone? Everyone helps people with the luggage. Nobody doesn't help people with the luggage. That's such bullshit. Get up, Spirit Brawl, and hit image. Spirit Airlines Brawl. Play something good. This is what it is. This is what life is. What year is this from? It doesn't even matter. Yeah, play this whole thing.
You got to be careful with kids.
I want to feel it.
No word on if any of the passengers involved are facing charges. Spirit is looking into it.
Well, at the very same airport, tense moments for passengers.
Yeah.
This is a Delta flight where haze filled the cabin of a plane. Officials say
dress up.
The flight had
How about
left
dressing
Atlanta
up for that?
This morning at 8:30.
Don't you want to dress up for the plane to go
Back
on
to
fire?
Columbia, South Carolina. But then came the haze.
Yeah.
The crew declared an emergency.
That's
they
right.
immediately returned to the airport.
Put on a nice
the good
shirt
news,
for
no
the
reports of any
engine
injuries.
failure.
Delta now looking into the cause
Get it
of all
out
that
of here.
haze.
Everything's a joke in this country. Dress up nice. The planes are exploding in the sky. Dress up nice. Have a holiday spirit and dress up nice. Every minute of every day, I don't know why I get every plane issue. Every minute I'm awake, I'm getting some type of communication that a plane has been forced to turn around, okay, over the Atlantic because a pilot is trying to kill themselves, okay? Every minute of every day, there's some engine failure, a fuel leak, a hydraulics issue, smoke in the cabin, an unruly passenger, a medical emergency. People go on planes right now and just die, and then they got to land the plane. So this guy is basically like, why aren't you dressing up for what's going to be one of the worst experiences of your life? Now, here's one point he does have. You should dress nicely when you fly because it might be the last time you ever put on clothes. It might be the end. Might be dead. There's too many people flying. There's too much travel in this country. It is motivated by this lie that there is meaning to be found elsewhere. There is not. There is not.